video tutorial or video help for Property Management Pro version 12. In this tutorial, what we're going to cover is the main screen, but as you go through the application, on each screen you'll see this icon. This is the video help icon. It will not include the text, but you just click on it and it'll explain the individual screens that you're on. One of the important things about using this application, if you see this icon up here that says no records, what that's telling you is that one of the application's main factors is that the property screen is the parent screen, and where new records can be created is in the property screen, and then everything thereafter is a child record, meaning that you do not have to add new records to add data to those records. The top of the screen, these four different icons, are the primary screens within the application from the standpoint of using the application. Then down below that are the supporting screens, which in some cases are tables or portals, and you can see that by looking at the names of them. In this case, there's an owner inventory screen, and an inventory by address, and an inventory report for advertising, owner accounting report, and these are all tenant reports and different kinds of screens to support the tenant screens. These are actual icons for the maintenance, where there's a to-do screen for adding items that have to be done, and then a table listing all those items, and then the maintenance vendors themselves that you're using in order to do this work on your property. Now, anytime you use this application, in this particular case, this one is for a client up on the web, on the cloud, the application can be accessed either by using a product called FM Go, which is a product that is distributed on iTunes Store, where if you're using this on the iPad, that particular application, version 12, which you can locate on iTunes, is FileMaker Go version 12. And that's the application that you can use on the iPhone and the iPad. That particular application is a client, and what the client means is that it can use the server cloud, or the cloud server, and run this application within that particular FM Go application, which includes many features that are not found on the cloud server itself, from the standpoint of adding graphics and other small features like being able to print, which you can do from the server if you're on a web workstation, but it allows you with FM Go to also print using a Wi-Fi printer and do a lot of other things like use PDF files and email them, or just email screens per se. So it does a lot of additional things that are not available on the server. So that being said, it's a good idea if you have an iPhone or an iPad to include that application on your iPad. Thank you for taking this video help.